Evening everybody, happy Crafting Thursday. Today is the 6th of March and I'm Debbie Moore and it's a craft-along. If you're thinking what is a craft-along, it's where you get to craft with me. We will ping the actual links at the bottom of Facebook and YouTube later on, well, before we actually get to it. I'll just reminding Dave while I'm chatting to hunt that out. But no, how is everybody? Can you believe it's Thursday? Oh my goodness, I have had the most, what's the word I could think of? Crazy week. Absolutely crazy week. In all my years, I don't think I've had such a week. What about you? Have you had a good week? Have you been crafting? What have you been up to? Hasn't the weather been glorious today and yesterday here in France? It's been, I think it's 18 degrees. It feels like spring is here. Well, let's fingers crossed. Okay, everybody, let's say hello to a few of you. I can see I've got Phil, Angelique, I've got Anne, I've got Nikki joined us over on YouTube, as well as Dawn. She's put hi everybody from a beautiful breeze and sunny here in Florida. Hi Dawn, thank you for joining us. Jane says hi, lovely day here again in Somerset, though chilly. I didn't get my link to the papers this time. Can anybody help? Do you mean the Craft-Along papers, Jane? The Craft-Along papers, there's a link on Facebook, and also if you go in the craft room with Debbie, they're there. Dave is busy putting them on YouTube and also on Facebook. Now, Jane, don't get confused with the VIP club. The Craft-Along is just what we do once a month, the first Thursday of the month, and today is the 6th already of March. We'll get you sorted out anyway in a second. Okay, where am I? I have got Luke just joined us, and Jill and Edna. Hi everybody, and Anita. Well, there's loads of you coming on over on YouTube. I have got Susan. Oh my goodness, Dawn, I am so glad that you got your little voucher from the giveaway. We will be doing a giveaway in a second. Hi Celine, she said it's spring here in Essex. I was at sunny 15 degrees. Well, let's have a look over on YouTube. We have got Christine, we've got Shazda, we have got Stephen. He says, evening Debbie Dave, trying to find the cyber link to download the papers. Well, Dave has just pinged them over on Facebook. He will be doing the YouTube in a second, but on the bottom of Facebook, he's done YouTube as well. He is really good, isn't he? He deserves a beer later, maybe. So hopefully that has. Oh, Edna says, yoo-hoo, I can comment on YouTube. Facebook won't let me. Edna, YouTube, honestly, not YouTube, Facebook, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It would not let me invite people. So it'd be interesting to see how many of you actually got an invitation to tonight's live show. That's not fair. It would only let me invite 50. Normally I can invite up to 500. So obviously I've got more than 50 people I want to invite. Hi Lena, thank you for joining us. And Vivette, I've got, where am I? I've got Rebecca, I've got Marilyn, I've got Janet, I've got Carolyn, Colleen, Carol, Maureen, Marcia from Arizona, and Kat from South Wales even. Let me put the like and share on for this week, okay? Well, and then that's time to say I'm live. Go and get yourself a coffee. And that's a hint for Dave to get me a coffee as well. But the like and share for this week is, what is your favorite go-to crafting tool, basically? My favorite tool is very easy. I don't know. I wonder if anybody could guess it. I'll show you in a second. But what is your favorite go-to tool in crafting? It can be anything. Mine, I have to be honest, it is a pricking tool. I hate those little foam pads. And I'm very bad because I really need to clean the tools on them to make sure they actually come off easily. I have got, people are getting prizes. That's good to know. Hi, Catherine and Christine. Thank you for joining us. Nikki says paper trimmer. You see, yes, I would say paper trimmer is one of my go-to, but I really can't do without a pricking tool. Okay, where am I? I have got... she says, Denise says, hi, can't make the live show, we'll catch up later. Hi, Denise. Bye, Denise. Hope you enjoy the catch up. Don't forget everybody to like and share. Oh, and I have to tell you something. So, last week I got a shock when we reached our 6,000 target on YouTube. Well, Facebook, I've only got 3. I need 3. So please, like and share on Facebook. Check that you're actually following me. Click on that follow button. I only need 3 more people to reach 15,000. I'd really appreciate it if we can do it tonight. And then I'll put a big notice everywhere to say thank you. But I only need 3 more people. And all you need to do is click on that follow button if you're not already following me over on Facebook. If you would like to like and share the page, to share it for somebody else, a crafting friend that you may know that they'll be interested in joining our little crafting community. Obviously, over on YouTube, I still would like your thumbs up. Okay, I'd like to know, because the thumbs up tell me how many people are watching. Also, it tells YouTube algorithm that you like what you actually see, and don't forget to click on the subscribe to the channel. I can see more and more people are going over on to YouTube. Now Facebook is changing all its algorithm. You've heard that you won't be able to watch lives after 30 days, okay? So I will always do YouTube, but don't forget they will always be on YouTube. So at the moment, God willing, they're not going to cancel those. So if you miss a live, okay, you have 30 days on Facebook, on YouTube, they're always there. And we're going to put the links on our website as well. So we're in the process of organizing so many different things. So just to recap, over on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. At the moment, it's only showing that there's only 4 people giving me thumbs up on YouTube, and I know there's more than 4 people on, so hopefully you are liking what you're seeing and liking doing or taking part in craft-alongs. And that's something else, I want to know if you like the craft-alongs. Okay, and so I really do appreciate the likes, the thumbs up, and also subscribe. And over on Facebook, for those people that don't know, there is a little button on the top right. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. There should be a little bell that you can click on and get notified. But also, if you click on follow, not like, you will be following my page. And remember, I only need 3 more. Please, let's do it tonight. So let's have a look at people. Oh my goodness, I'm missing loads of messages. Oh, Anna, thank you for sending me some stars. And Mary as well. Oh, Anna says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. You look amazing tonight. It's the hair. It's the hair of really. But I'll tell you a secret. I'm so bad at secrets anyway. I'm having my hair cut next week. I'm actually going back to Darlington next week, and I have a hairdresser there that I have known for about 12 years. So I haven't, although I've had my hair cut before, because I think it's about 1.5 years since I've been up to Darlington. It can't be that long. Must be about a year. Anyway, I have had my hair cut down south, but I miss my Darlington hairdresser. Her name's Gemma, so I'll be going back to see her. By the way, I've missed loads of messages. Sorry, Anna, Tracy, Sandra, Jackie, Betty, Jennifer, Norma. There's a link, Norma. Can you click on it? You should be able to. She says, I can't find the papers. They're there in that link, everybody. Okay. I've got Jennifer, I've got Wendy, Catherine, I've got Beverly, Marianne, I have got Dawn, saying hi Debbie and Crafty Gan. Missed the last couple of weeks as moved house. First time in 30 years, very emotional, but moved to a beautiful house. Now to just find my crafting stuff, lol. Dawn, I'm with you. You've just moved. What is my excuse? I'm in a chateau. It is crazy. I've got a crazy week tomorrow. I've got Channel 4 here filming. I am going to the UK on Sunday. I'm at the NEC. I've got lives. I have just been sorting out new Sewing Street stuff fabric. And my team and I have been on it. Jessica says, emails up to about 4 o'clock. We're all up to date. Messages were up to date. orders except for the pre-orders that are coming in next week. Everything's up to date. There you go. So if you're missing any messages, please put in the feed. I'll try and answer them. But we've got a lot carrying on. Hi, Rita. Thank you for joining us. As I said, I am missing so many demonstrations messages. That's because I was reading a message. I have got Carol. I have got Anita. She says, my favourite go-to tool is my printer. Without it, I would be able to print off all the Debbie Moore Brilliant papers. Okay. That's a good one, Anita. I'll give you that. I have got, I think I said Rita, I've got Terry saying good day, Debbie and Dave. The snow is back at Christmas Valley. So I'm under covers, cosy, warm, and enjoying the snow. The show, not snow. Oh my goodness, Terry, you keep warm. Hi, Amanda. Amanda's put, oh, I didn't even think of my printer. That's funny. I have got Angela just joined us. I've got my coffee. That's nice. I have lots of people confirmed they got notifications. Oh, but Wendy only got hers 8 minutes ago. Yes, you need to all remember, okay, that 9 times out of 10, I will always do a live on a Tuesday and Thursday, except for next week. I'm going to the NEC. So I am going to be doing lives every day at the NEC. So I'm going to be doing a live on Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. 4 lives. I will be confirming the time. It's going to be, I'm going to say it now, it's going to be about 3:30. 3:30. Oh, I've got 2 drinks. Cheers, everybody. And no, it's not alcohol. I just don't know where to put it. I'm such a klutz, everybody. I knock things over. Okay, let's put that there so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I've got Anne, I've got Belinda. Who haven't I said hello to? Kath, I have got Carol, Sue, Vanessa. She said, hey, everybody, almost forgot. Oh, Vanessa, it's a CraftAlong. How can you forget? And we are doing the most adorable card shape, she says. What have I done with it? I bet it's still on my desk. I bet it is still on my desk. Dave, is the card underneath my diary? Seriously, everybody, I had to get up very early. I had to sort out some designs and I've lost the card. How can I lose the card? I will find it before the demo. I know what we're doing. I had it a minute ago. Oh, Dave said it's on screen, but that doesn't help me that I haven't got my card when I know I have it. Okay, where am I with everybody? Yes, before you say I am a bit scatty tonight, I will try to get everything sorted, everybody. I can see loads of messages coming through, so thank you for that. I'm going to try and get this all sorted for everybody. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining us. Pat says, Debbie, I can't find my voucher when it was a bog off and the Download Club email for February. Can you send me it again? Yes and no, Pat. I can't, but Jessica can. Okay, so as I said, I am off to the UK. So let me write this down. So Pat, Jessica's back in the office on Monday, okay, and I'll get her to sort it out or give her a ring on Monday or she can ring you, no problem. Right, okay, so where am I? Oh, Jeanette says, got a reminder 10 minutes ago. I normally get it about 5:45. I don't know what's going on, Jeanette. Facebook is, oh, Dave found the card. See, I knew I had it somewhere. We're going to do that. I'm going to show you, these are really good to do a double card. It gives you that shape. So we are going to be doing that card. And, okay, it is one of my favourite collections. But I did give you a choice. If you haven't downloaded the papers, I gave you a choice of 4. So if you didn't want the cute little piglets, you could have a fox, a deer, or you could have a little lamb that's that way. I know, I'm a bit scatty tonight, everybody. But do I make you smile? That's the main thing. Hi, Nicola. Thank you for joining us. I've got Sue. I've got Suzanne from New Zealand. I've got Judy. I have got Mare, Cynthia. Cynthia's put mine is a pricking tool and 3-in-1 glue. It's brilliant. Oh, I can't wait to get some more 3-in-1 glue. I'm running out, everybody. Hi Edith, thank you for joining me. And she's put is my favourite, a viscous cutter followed by a pricking tool. See, I'm not the only one that says it. I've got Debbie Bolos just joined us. Says Debbie and Dave, I think you are amazing. I moved home in November and only just getting straight. Have a lovely new craft room. Debbie's Den, so lucky. I really don't know how you're juggling so much. But I don't either. Watch this space, everybody. It is going to be crazy. That's for sure. Prayer, probably. That's how I'm juggling everything. I have got, and also a big pink diary with loads of lists off my Create and Cherish range. That is what keeps me. I tick them off. Because have you ever thought when you're so busy that you can't remember everything, but I write something down, it's out my head. So then I look at my list and I'll go, oh, there it is. I need to do this. Hi, Kath. Hi, Zoe. Thank you for joining us. Anna, she's put my favourite tool is my Debbie Moore site for inspiration. That is a lovely, lovely message. Thank you for that. I have got so many people coming on tonight, so thank you. That's great. I mean, it's really weird because I can't tell who is on YouTube and who is on Facebook, but it looks like loads of messages, so I'm going to say hi to everybody. Hi, Gaina. Hi, Chris. Chris has put my most useful crafting tool is my computer. Without it, I wouldn't be able to get so much inspiration or find crafting accessories. Good one as well. I've got Mandy, Betty, Tina, Harry, Iris, who's looking forward to the CraftAlong. Have you all found the papers now? There should be a link in the YouTube feed. You just need to go up to see. And then on Facebook, the link's at the bottom. So you should all be able to see it. I've got Carmen from Malta joined us. And where am I? I have got, Angelique's put, I watched a few first views of your chateau last night. Rather envious, actually. There is a lot of work. You're welcome to come out in the summer and help me out clearing them. I have really got, it's quite funny because people say to me, Debbie, what are you actually restoring or what room are you doing next? People don't realise that this is my first year. Am I now a year in the chateau? Yes. So we moved into the chateau on the 14th of February, but we moved in the adjoining gîte, but we literally moved into the chateau itself. I think it was about the 20th of November last year. So we are juggling, trying to clear the rooms before we even think about renovating. And, everything costs money. You have to evaluate it. We have to work out. So remember, the chateau's been empty for about 10 years. The garden's gone crazy. And everybody says, you need to attack the garden before it grows even more, before the summer kicks in or the spring kicks in. So we're trying to just juggle. So you're going to have to be patient. Those people out there that you've seen on Chateau DIY, they've been doing it, 5, 7. I met Belinda and Lee at the weekend at their chateau, and they've got the most beautiful medieval chateau. But they've been doing it 10 years. Dave and I are just like babies in this journey. So you're all going to have to bear with me while we're actually on this journey all together. But I'm excited. I can see Lucille from Paris has just joined us, and I've got Wendy, Janet, Patricia. I have got Debbie also. And Nicholas said, my scissors and my trimmers are my top on my list. I can never find my scissors, but I'm sure I have 100 pairs. Oh my goodness, Nicola. I probably have about 100 pairs, but to be fair, they're for workshops as well. Okay, where am I with everything? I have got Julie just joined us. Christine from La Quinta, California. She said, you look beautiful today. I'm so happy you're feeling better. Thank you, Christine, and thank you for everybody's well wishes. My voice is nearly the back. It still is a little bit husky. It's because I don't stop talking probably. Okay, I have got Anita said, actually, Debbie, you should leave the garden this year so you know what you've got and can sort it out next year. I know, but Anita, the brambles, I don't even know how to say the word, are everywhere. Did everybody see the video we put up last week on creating our dream chateau? We managed to get into, I've called it the summer house. There's a building on the edge of the property which we haven't been able to get into for a year, and Dave managed to strim and get in, and you never guess what we found. You need to watch the video. Okay, amazing, but they're everywhere. So I know you're saying leave it, and we will leave some of it, but we will have to cut down some of the brambles, and I don't think I'm saying that word right. I have got Mare just joined us, just in a lot of pain at the moment. Hopefully the pain clinic will sort me out next week. Here's hoping. Oh, Mares, I'm sending prayers and well wishes. I hope you feel better very soon. I've got Suzette just joined us as well, and Karen and Edgy from, Edgy, I've got a mind blank. Where are you from? South Africa. Is that right? Edgy, let me know. I've got so confused. But I remember your name. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave, and all. So happy I can make it tonight. Thank you for the awesome craft along. Excited to see what to show you tonight. We've got a new collection. Sneak look. Vet said, definitely keep on top of the brambles. Definitely. I've got Karen says, evening, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. Got my cat's download yesterday. It's beautiful. Yes, very meow. That's all I can say, very meow. I have got Jennifer says, my sewing machine mainly, but not used it this year as I've been busy with other things. Well, I'm starting to learn to sew more. I'm trying to design another quilt, everybody. Okay, so let's have a look where we are. I've got Teresa joined us as well. Patricia's put, is it the card on the top shelf over the right shoulder? No, we're not doing any of the top ones up there. I found the card. That's the one we're going to be doing. Hi, Estelle. Thank you. Zoe's put, move to YouTube so I can watch on the laptop. That's fine. You can actually see what is, honestly, there is so much going on with messages. If I haven't said hello, please say hi again. I've got Julie, I've got Beverly, I've got Maxine just joined us. Loads of you doing the craft along tonight, so thank you everybody. I've got Helen as well as Marilyn and Belinda. And I think that, Wendy and Kim and Penny and Jane. I was going to say, I think that's everybody. Okay, where am I? Thank you everybody for the messages. And Edgy said it was right. She's from South Africa. See? I'm nearly getting there with everybody's names. You know, I try to remember everybody. But you have to understand, I can't. Oh, Mare says she can't find the papers. Mare, there should be a link at the bottom. If you have missed the papers, you should be getting there should be, how many papers should there be? I think there was 4 or 5. Yes, 4 or 5. Okay, there are the papers that you should be getting. Nicholas said her husband's at a meeting tonight, so she's got the big telly. So does that mean I'm on the big telly there, Nicola? Hi, Sue. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. Catherine says, move to YouTube so I can actually comment. Is YouTube playing up, Catherine? Well, thank you for joining us. And Wendy says, Debbie, I'm going to the NEC on Sunday. I have 3 spaces in my car. If anybody from Stafford would like a lift. There you go, everybody. Wendy's offering. Okay. She is going to the NEC on Sunday. I don't know what day Sunday is. 16th. Okay. And if anybody wants a lift, let me know. And it's from Stafford. I don't know where Stafford is. But you people who are from Stafford will know. Right. Let's just get started. Right. Okay. Penny says, Debbie, what papers do you use for inserts, please? What papers do I use for inserts? Do you mean what to print off, Penny. Okay, everybody, let's get started with tonight's show, and you answered that question. If I haven't said hello to you, I'm sorry, it was going a bit crazy, but hopefully you have told me about the like and share, what's your favorite, and you've given the like. I will let you know if we managed on Facebook. I've only got 3 more people I need to reach 15,000 followers, which will be amazing over on YouTube. No, Facebook even. So we'll get sorted out. Penny says, yes, I do. So you're on about what paper do I use? I use my printable, I'll need to get a card. I'll get it later, but there's a card there. So I tend to use my glossy paper. I like a glossy finish, but you can use the satin if you want a matte finish. Okay, everybody. Tonight's show is a CraftAlong. There should be links at the bottom of the Facebook, and there should be a link on YouTube feed. You're just going to have to find it, and then we're going to get started. I'll say hello to the rest of you that just joined us. As it's a CraftAlong tonight, what it means is there's papers for you to download which are totally free. Now I say this every week, and I mean it. This is your time. We're a crafting community. We've been doing this since lockdown, or maybe even just before lockdown actually, and it's grown over the past 4 years, and I really love your company, everybody. You guys cheer me up, and hopefully I cheer you up, give you some inspiration, and just make you smile, because you know, sometimes, well, at the moment I have very yo-yo days, but a lot of times, sometimes you may have a really hard day, or you're not feeling well, and you just want a little pick-me-up. I'm hoping I can give you that. If I can give you that, then that's my job done for today. The show itself is an interactive and demonstration show. We'll put the information up and I'll explain how the show works. But I say this every week, you don't have to buy. Enjoy the community. There's loads of you over on YouTube. There's loads of you on Facebook. I'm juggling on both tablet and laptop with messages. So you can see how I'm actually reading the messages out. So if there's a query that you don't understand or you want to know something, I will try to read it up. And if I miss something, I will either pick it up the next day or Jessica will on Monday. Through March, the offices are not open on a Friday. Okay, so we will actually answer it as soon as possible. Now, we are a small team, which means that we try to answer queries as quickly as possible, but you guys are the heart of our business, so you are very important. So please be a little bit patient if you can't get a response straight away. Now, when it comes to ordering, for example, where's it gone? The first item for tonight's show is the pick of the week, which you've seen on before, but it's gone limited. It is my Gerber Matcha die. Now this, I know it says 9, but the original price, and that's my fault, for this was $19.99. And it's on promotion, because look at all the dies you get. It's on promotion at $7.99, but the stock's gone limited. So that means there is not a lot of stock left. So, and I've chosen it as the pick of the week. The last pick of the week sold out in record time. If you want this item, what you do is put FB3562 in the comments. And how it works, everybody, is that the way the system is, as tomorrow morning, this show will be processed. Now, you will get an email invoice, and to actually see what you've ordered, that you can click on, you can pay by debit card, credit card, and PayPal. However, if this is your first time ordering this way, you please send me by private message or email your contact details. Even if you already have a Debbie Moore Designs account, you still need to send me those details if it's your first time, because we need to marry you up with the name on YouTube or Facebook with your Debbie Moore account. And if you haven't got a Debbie Moore account, we'll of course set one up as well. Now, as I said, you'll get an email invoice with everything on. Now, you can actually take things off it. You can add on it. If you have any queries, you can contact the office. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, our telephone number is 07553 457 168. The office is closed tomorrow, but you can leave a message and Jessica will get back to you on Monday. You can send an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. And these, I'm just looking at messages that's coming through. I think that is all the housekeeping. And before I start the show, I'm just going to check some of these queries because I'm trying to understand what is going on. Because it looks like some of you have been ordering while I've been chatting. All the products are, of course, on the website. Okay, let me just have a look where we are with everything. I have got, okay, I've got Jane just joined us and Tara and Estelle over on Facebook. I have got, where are we? There's so many messages coming through. I have got Wendy that's just joined us. I have also got Valerie and Debbie, and Mare says it won't let me go to check out too. I don't know what that means, Mare. I must have missed a message. Let me know. Let me have a look. Anna says, a week without you will be a very long week. I'm housebound now, so I'm really enjoy these lives and the community. Well, Anna, you might be sick of me next week. I'm doing 4 lives, I think. Yes, I'm doing 4 lives. And you'll see Dawn Bibby with me as well, because I'm at the NEC. My stand is... what is my stand number? I've forgotten it. Dave, we've got a little banner, haven't we? There we go. See, he's brilliant, isn't he, everybody? C52, C for Charlie, 52, and it's on at the Creative Craft Show. Dawn, Bibby and I will be at that stand, and she'll have her area, I'll have mine, but also there is some free make and takes that you can come and pop along, as well as come and say hi. I've got some amazing helpers helping me next week. I have got Angela, I've got Nikki, I have got Bella, I've got Anne, and I've got somebody else, Jojo as well. So definitely, it's going to be a crazy week. Just hunt out for the pink. I'm going to put pink everywhere, and we'll see how it goes. Vivette says, Debbie, is the Gerber a Medi dye? Yes, it is. It is a Medi dye because that's what we're going to look at it in more detail. Okay, let me have a look where I am. Someone's put, Debbie, could I have 42 and 43? Yes, of course you can. No problem. Where am I? Colin says, and don't forget to look at the invoice like I did, as you lose the products as it was in short supply. Yes, you need to make sure, Colleen, that's very true. If there is something that's gone limited, like this, I can't guarantee that it'll be in. When I send you your email invoice, the stock is not yours until you actually pay. Although it's allocated to you and I'll send you an email invoice, of course, at the end of the day, you need to pay for the invoice for you to keep the stock. If for some reason you want to pay for it later, please contact the office. Then we'll actually put one aside. But I can't guarantee, because the stock is on the website, is how we keep our quantities of our stock correct. Okay, so please bear that in mind, because somebody's just said that. Okay. Right, okay, let's get started with the show, and if I've missed any messages, please let me know and we'll get sorted out. Oh, Rebecca says, hopefully to see you on Thursday at Birmingham. Oh, definitely. Please all come and see me. If anybody's coming to the NEC, please come and see me. Do you know what? I haven't done a show in a long time, and I don't know when I'm going to do another show, because as you know, I am over in France. I know I'm going to do one in France, but I don't know when I'm going to do the next one in the UK at the moment. My schedule's a bit manic. So talking about manic, let's carry on with the show before I run out of time, and I'll try and multitask with everything. Yes, Lucille, I know there is a show at the beginning of December in Paris. I am thinking of going to that, but don't quote me, because I need to look into all the logistics of that. So going back to the show, the first item for tonight, it is our pick of the week. It is the pick of the week because I know it says $9.99 for the original price, but look, of the dies. Originally, this was on, when it first came out, at $19.99, and now it is only $7.99, and it comes with a forever code, which means if we put the top camera on, it will come with 32 sheets. I've only grabbed a few so you can see. You've got your flowers for your gerberas and your sentiments, but then you've got them obviously in different colours. I do like the white one. The reason why I like the white one, by the way, is because you can actually blend it with your distress inks and you can do whatever colour you want, basically. And then you've also got your card fronts as well in different colours. FB3562, they will sell out, everybody. Take advantage while you still can. And honestly, it is a gorgeous collection. So that is FB3562. It is our Gerbera pick of the week with Forever Code. So you're going to get 32 crafting sheets as a download. Yes, Karen, I agree. It's a great price. Hi, Sylvia and Cheryl from Australia. Cheryl, what time is it? I need to sort out the clocks. What time is it in Australia? There's loads of you on tonight. Don't forget it's a craft along, everybody. And say hello to me again if you haven't said hello. Oh, there's loads of you coming. I've got Nikki coming on Friday and I saw Jill's coming on Sunday. Make sure you write down my stand number. I would love to see you. Amanda says, I'll be in Tunisia while you're at the NEC. Hard choice. Amanda, enjoy your holiday. But you might be able to catch one of the lives, actually, Amanda. So, FB3562, honestly, a brilliant, brilliant price. Talking of brilliant price, because spring is here, isn't it, everybody? Let's put the front camera on a second. So, I've had a couple of emails asking me about if I have any spring dyes in stock at the moment. The answer is not yet, other than the new ones coming in. But I have, I think it's by Studio or Light. And the next item, now there is a handful. You saw it last month. And the next one is called Spring Meadows Cut and Dye. And it's Spring Florals. Not only $14.99, but it's $9.99. It's a really good price. And it's great because you can mix it in with all your different themes and all your different collections. Let me show you the images. FB3563. Spring Meadow Cut and Dye Floral Dye. So that's all the cutouts that you're going to get. I mean, they're really good because you can mix it in with any of the Debbie Moore ones. This is by Studio Light. And then we've got the die set cover. There you go. Look what you're going to get. I mean, you could even use the grass for side scenes. And you've got all that foliage as well as that butterfly and flowers. So, handful, remember everybody? This as well will go limited. So this is FB3563. Spring Meadow Cut and Dye, and it's only $9.99. I have got so many messages coming through. I will read them in a bit, everybody. Bear with me because I want to just crack on for the first few items because I've got a new collection to show you. FB3564 is the next one. Now, this is a really cool one. Okay, if you missed it, it came in last month, and there is... have I got numbers here? There's only a handful of these left, but I thought let's put it on. So FB3564, look, this is what it's going to create. So you are going to create not only a birdhouse, you're going to create a window, you've got the house there, you've also got a shed that you can do as well for gardening. This is a great one. And if you have a look at the dye that we have on here, look, all that for $7.99, everybody. It's going to sell out. I think it's going to sell out, everybody. FB3564, everybody. So while you're looking at, let's very quickly say, Amanda says, thank you. And yes, free Wi-Fi and possibly all use of a printer, which means I can see you live an hour later than the UK. Well, it's an hour later than UK over here. I have got more messages coming through. Edgy has put, it's because you and Dawn that I got into card making. Yes, years ago she's put ago and still love it. I can never thank you two enough. Every time somebody went to visit the UK, they would bring back things from Debbie Moore Designs and Dawn Bibby. There was no downloads back then. Oh, thank you, Edgy. What a lovely message. But yes, there is loads of downloads now. You know I do, and I keep adding more. There's loads more coming up. And Lucille says, thanks to Jessica who solved my issue with the download club. Good. I'm glad everything's sorted out. And oh, Anne's going to be at the NEC on Thursday, Friday, and maybe even Saturday at the NEC. Good. Can't wait to see you guys. Okay, so this is FB3564, and yes, Edna, you can have it. Okay, as I said, first come, first serve with this collection. Hi, Wendy, you're not late. This is Barbara. This is actually our third item that I've just gone through. You're just in time for our drum roll for the new item. Estelle says that would also be a brilliant SVG. Estelle, baby steps. You know I've started to do SVGs. You've been telling me for years. I know you have, and I appreciate your patience. But we're only a little small company. Okay, so I am doing SVGs for the new collections and slowly doing more SVGs. If anybody's wondering what am I on about, what's an SVG? An SVG is the name of a file that if you have a digital cutting machine, you use to cut out the decoupage or the design sheet or any of my elements. And that's what Estelle is on about. So thank you for that, okay? Okay, so drum roll please. Right, everybody. Okay. I kind of said on Tuesday, didn't I, that I have a new collection. So at the moment, it's only available as a card making kit. Okay. And this will be out back end. Not next week, the week after. Okay. When I get back from the NEC, essentially. Because I need to sign it all out. But I've got quite a bit of it here to share with you. Now this is, what's so exciting about this is a new card making kit that also is a physical kit. We'll put the two codes up so you can see. So this is FB3565 Feathered Friends card making kit. It is a new collection by Debbie Moore Designs and it's normally $19.99. So this is an introductory price that is only available to you guys or for anybody watching for 2.5 weeks until the stock comes in, and then it'll go back up to its full price. Now what's so special about this new kit is you'll get the forever code, but you'll also get the SVGs. So FB3565 is the physical kit. The download one that we'll put on the other side, it is FB3566, and it will have our brand new Feathered Friends card making kit, really bumper kit, and it will also include the SVGs. Right, okay. I have got, Tara says, question, can you use scissors for SVG files if you don't have a machine? Well, essentially, Tara, you don't need it because you'll just cut round the image. I'll explain what an SVG is in a second. Okay. I am going to show you this. Heba says, Debbie, is the Riverside Moment Dies still coming in next week on the 11th? Yes. Fingers crossed. Everything crossed. I got notification that the actual dies are on flight at the moment. Well, not on flight, but you know what I mean. They're flying over now. So yes is the answer. Everything, as far as we're concerned, it will all be coming out. So, look, you're ordering this kit and I haven't even shown you it. How do you know you're going to like it, everybody? Oh my goodness, look at you. Kath, Sandra, Wendy, Stephen, Anne, bless you. You've all ordered this kit and I've not even shown you it. How do you know what it is? What is Feathered Friends? Right, here is Feathered Friends. Let's put a top camera on. It is our brand new owls. How cute are those? So we are doing new owls, everybody. We were talking about on Tuesday, weren't we? We were talking about cute. What is your cute characters you would like to see? So we have brand new owls, and we're doing it for, obviously, for, as you can see there, he's passed his test, but we've done it so it could be for schooling. It doesn't necessarily be graduation. It could be anything. Then obviously you've got for new boy, new baby girl, and really just a fun collection. Have an awesome day. And then, I love this paper. I would be cutting all this out. I really would be cutting all this out. What have I done with all these? So this is just a snapshot. Trying to get these What have I done with all these? Okay. So you can see the owl paper, isn't that good? But you could use that, couldn't you? You could use this paper, you can cut this out and use it with any of the Harry Potter wizardry things that you bought that we had on. And then I've got obviously ginghams. Oh, new flower, very cute flower. And then of course we have gone the the nesting dies shape. Okay, and then you've got sentiments on there for you to use. Really fun collection, the decoupage. So then I have got, I like this one, look at that one. Oh, Owl My Love, sending Owl My Love. Really fun, cute characters. So I've just managed to grab a few, okay, and the reason why is because I did promise this, but it didn't all come in time. You are going to have shape cards in here. You're going to have 24 crafting sheets on here if you're going for the physical kit, and then you're going to have all the extras with the download as well. I've got loads of messages coming through, and where are we? Oh wow, Karen says, because your kits are always lovely. Oh, thank you. And Sue's put, because everything you create is superb. Bless you. And Lois has put, hi, sorry I'm late. Never mind, you made it just in time. And Catherine's put, it's Debbie Moore. Of course we're going to love it. Mwah. You guys are cheering me up. It's supposed to be the other way around. It is just amazing. You lovely people send me these lovely messages through. Okay, so Anna says, oh, I love them. I have some friends who would love owls. They are. At the moment, Heba, there is not a USB key because there's so much going on. Edgy said, very excited about the cats, but must get the dogs. They're available on the website at the moment, Edgy, on offer if you want the dogs collection. And I think it's only available, remember, all the promotions that we put on the show on YouTube and Facebook, those promotions are only available for 3 weeks. And then they will go back to the original price or a little bit less discount. But essentially, when I do these live shows, I do these live shows for my lovely crafting customers out there, and you get special prices. So that's why even brand new collections, they're not the full price, but that will go back up to its full price. You get the introductory price. So keep an eye on lives. Even if you miss them, watch them on catch up, because there's always a little bargain. I can see, can I have, Debbie's book, can I have Feather Friends Digital FB3566? Yes, of course you can. And look at the saving you're going to get on that. Normally $17.99, it is $12.99, okay, for the download. And obviously there is a difference on the physical kit and the download. Hi Claire, thank you for joining us. You will have to go and catch up, but I'm just going to show you and a little bit more of these designs. So I've just had somebody ask me to show you some of these toppers again. Remember, this is just a snapshot. I'll be able to show you a little bit more next week. I just wanted to show you because I did say it was coming in this week, but I got excited. I should have waited another week, but I'm not here, so I'm just showing you these now. It's going to be gorgeous, okay? FB3565 is the new Feathered Friends. It's our owl collection. We'll put the top camera on, everybody. It is our owl collection, and it is gorgeous. So you have got it for everybody. You have got To a Wise Owl. You have got party. You have got fun, okay? Really cute to draw. I like these ones. If you know somebody, you know, you're going to have, so it's showing you some of the characters. There's loads more. And of course, you're going to get matching papers as well. And there's more. There was more that I'll be able to show you. What have you put? Click. Edna says, clicked wrong button and sent myself offline. Well, I'm glad you're here. When it comes to this collection, I'll be able to show you, and there'll be more online because it'll be all laid out. So people who want to see more of this before you watch it, you can, or should get it, you can actually have a look. Probably next week, there'll be more laid up on the website. Okay, So FB3565 and FB3566. Heba, the Fiskars trimmer should be back in stock today. I will have a look, okay. I will double check. But I'm sure Jessica said it came back in. And yes, I will make sure one's allocated. Right, okay everybody. To remind you that of prices with regard the new stock that's coming in next week. So we have actually got the mini match it foliage FB3567. Now this, I'm letting you know that this will go back up to full price next week. So let me put a picture on for FB3567. If you haven't got the foliage, where is my larger foliage die? I love, so this is the new mini, everybody. I don't know what I've done. Do you know what? I had it all organised and then I'm a bit late. So, aha, there you are, hiding underneath. So everybody, this is the new mini. Okay, now you would have used the large foliage, there it is. So this is the large foliage and you may recognise it, or the design team, even I use it all the time on cards, I love it. But then sometimes I want smaller ones. So this is the mini match it die foliage and crafting sheets. Obviously this one is the large one, okay, this one I got brought in last year. So you're going to get the same, but with the mini. $6.99 it is at the moment, everybody. It will go back up to full price next week. So if you want the £3 saving, pop it into your comments. FB3567. Obviously, this is not it. It's the one you see on the screen, okay? And it's FB3567. £3 saving, everybody. Yes, no problem. Of course you can, Tara. You can pay for it next Wednesday, no problem. Mary says, I've got the large foliage, so I need the mini one. Only if you want to, but you know you're going to love it, especially if you use your little mini match it flowers. So we are going to talk about the mini match it. So this is FB3567, not this one, sorry, the one that you see on the screen that way. Did it the right way for once. It will go back up to full price, and that it would be $9.99, and you are going to use it all the time because look what we've used it on here. Can you imagine even putting it on the card that we're doing today? You would put some foliage. You'll recognize some of it in the actual graphics that we use. It really is a beautiful collection. So the other one that's going back up, so this is something that we are now doing because then it reminds people. We have a back in stock mini match it daisy. Now you will recognize that I use the daisy. Whoops. Okay, so I don't even have the die because we sold out of this daisy. But you get, this is my pack, you get the die, you get the idea, everybody. You will get the mini match it daisy die, there it is there. $6.49. You'll get the craft sheets as well. Look at them. Okay, if you love the daisies, you'll get the full one, but then you get the extra one. So can you imagine if I had that daisy, I could have put some little daisies on here, okay, to make it very 3D. So it is quite a handy one to have. If you don't know that I do mini match it, so I've got quite a lot on the flowers. And it's worth having. This will go back up to full price next week, and it's the mini match it daisy die and craft sheets. Of course it comes with a forever code. It will never ever run out because you can just keep printing it off. Karen says, I love how the dies are all interlinked and you cut it out once. Yes, so it's just one piece. Okay, everybody, so as you can see on the die, even though it's all these extra bits, it's one die that you put on, and it's the same with the foliage one that you'll get. £6.49. Thank you everybody for sending me stars. Mary, thank you. And also for Debbie, I do appreciate all these. I really do like I'm trying my hardest to read all the comments as I'm showing the products, but I want us to do the CraftAlong. So then, talking of the CraftAlong, we are going to have a look at the promotion that the CraftAlong is using, and then I'm going to go straight into the CraftAlong. The link for the CraftAlong, we'll put it back on YouTube again if for people, because some people can't find it. It's in the feed, it's disappeared. The one on Facebook is at the bottom, everybody. So the CraftAlong, it's a gorgeous collection, okay? But it actually comes from one of our, I think it's full spring collection. It's called Welcome to Spring. And we got it, when did we get it? I'm just trying to remember. I think it came out last year somewhere. My days, never mind last year, I can't remember when. But essentially, it is one of the most popular spring collections because they're adorable. If I show you some samples first, it's available as a download, and also it is available as a physical, as a USB key. I haven't got the card kit with me, but if anybody's wanting a card kit, let me know. So you can do lots of fun, different shapes, okay? There you've got boxes as well. So you got your boxes. I'm afraid this one is got a little bit squashed in transit, okay? Oh, let me show you this. You've got side scenes, absolutely love side scenes. And the beauty about it is the colour palette is very springy. How gorgeous is that? So you can see, I actually did this one. I used the stencil on there and also I used a swirl die on there. So you can show you how you can intermix the colour palette, but it's very springy, isn't it there? And of course you've got yellow, you've got the blue, you've got decoupage. This is showing you this collection. I love the fact that you've got so much choice with the animals. You can make it bright by mixing in the yellow and that lovely bright pink as well. So this is the USB key that you've got on promotion, everybody. It really is a fun collection. Add some gems. So we've got side scenes on them, you've got sentiments, you've got, how gorgeous is that for an envelope? And this has been printed off on my glossy. You can do look at that. Believe in yourself, dream for tomorrow, live for today. One of my favourite toppers sentiments that I wrote a few years ago. You are all amazing. I know it doesn't say all, but I've just fitted that in. And then the other thing is it's got a whole array of side scenes, and I just want to show you what you can do with it. You've got foxes in there, you've got decoupage, but just to show you, this is a standard side scene. Very pretty. However, you can even do them like this. And this is an aperture side scene. I did show you how to do this. Hopefully you remember, but it's just showing you how you can take one design and make it a different way. And that's so much you're going to get in there. So that was the USB key. We're going to have a look at it, FB3569. But we also have the download, which is on promotion. FB3570, welcome to spring digital download. I can see that Edna says, I have this and I love it. It is gorgeous, isn't it? And where am I? I have got people loving this. Yes, Ma, the mini foliage will be awful to cut out, and so you definitely need more dies. Gary says, is the mini matcha foliage in stock now? I ordered it a few weeks ago. Let me just put the front camera in a second so I can explain where we are with the dies. So all the new dies are in next week. Got confirmation, so that include the mini foliage, the back in stock mini daisy, the Chateau Rose collection, and Riverbank Moments. We have 4 different collections coming in next week. So excited. So if anybody's already ordered them and paid for them, they've already been allocated, okay, and they will go out as soon as the stock comes in. I put it on tonight because next week all these items will go back to full price. So I'm just reminding everybody that if you don't want to miss out, order now, because everything, all those new dies will go back up to normal price. Okay, where am I? Ooh, Amanda said, I'm just gone, bear with me. What did you say? She said that she made a theatre card and her daughter received a gnome theatre card for her birthday. She said, there's no way I made it. That is really cool, Amanda. I bet you were like, yes, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I bet she said, trust my kid not to believe I made it. She's 32 and I've only just started making card making. Well, you know what you should say? You should say to her, why don't you come to round one day and we'll have a get together making cards. I bet she won't believe it. She can make it as well. That's how it starts, everybody. Okay. Hebert, no problem. We can have it. I don't have snow paste at the moment, but I'll see when I'm going to get it in stock. So we are going to get started and have a look at this USB key or download. It is FB3569. Welcome to spring, or it is FB3570, the download, $12.99 or $14.99. They are on promotion, which will be available for a couple of weeks. When you click into it, we'll click into design sheets. This is why these collections are a must, because a card kit doesn't do it justice. So, for example, you've got one of those piglets in pink and blue, but say I wanted one in green. I click on the green one. So look how many colorways. We actually have quite a lot of colorways on here because I couldn't decide how cute and adorable they are. If you go to top right hand side, everybody, you have got, where are we? You've got the printer just up there and you can click and see your print preview. Wendy, of course, you can order the mini match it dies. I will get the code and allocate it. When you go into it, if you click fit, it will give you the true size to A4. However, and oh, by the way, that will mean that you can use the nesting dies. However, if you want to change the size, you can become the designer. And look how easy it is. Change the scale and change it to 50. You can then make smaller toppers. That's how easy everything on this system will work across them all. Lucille says this collection is adorable. Yes, it is. And Dawn's put the little pig is so adorable. Yep, totally agree. Oh, Amanda says, not a bad idea. A bit of Prosecco and card making. Definitely. I'm up for that. What time shall I come round, Amanda? Okay, next one. We'll click on the X at the top. And then, look, we're going to go to the characters. You have got the deer. Lovely. The next one. We have got, obviously, oh, we have to look at this one. Oh, which colour? The green one. Oh, I should have gone for a different colour. We've just done green. Come out of this one. Let's go to the blue one. So you can see you've got, I did that on purpose so you can see the different colours. But look at that one. Think happy, be happy. Spring is in the air, everybody. Look how beautiful the sentiments are. Believe in yourself. And what's that? All things are possible if you just believe. I need to hear that one. That's mine today, everybody. I need that today. Okay. If you close that down, go to the next one. So here's something else that people aren't aware of. Let's go to the purple one. Don't just look at the characters, look at the sentiments. Look how fun they are. Okay, if we close this down, let's go to the next one. You've got so many different things. Let's have a look at the yellow one at the top there. We haven't looked at yellow and green. So you've got foxes on here, missing you one. That's always in my heart. They are lovely. Close this down. And that is all the characters. However, let's go to the papers. So, pages and pages and pages are choice. Look, I'm not going to go into them all, but look how beautiful, look how vibrant. The polka dots, the checks, you will use them throughout the year. Mud splats, flowers, daisies. This is why the daisies is back on. It is such a beautiful collection. One of my favourite sections on here actually is the dimensional cards. We went a little bit crazy with these because if you go to the rocker cards, yes, you've got those 4, okay. So what I've done, if you go into the first one with the deer, Really lovely, everybody. You've got the rocker card, but look at the rocker card. If you wanted it a different topper, I mean, that's a beautiful topper, but you've got the base already done. Start looking at the collections a little bit different. Don't just think, oh, I can't use that because it's got a deer on. If you have a look at the bases, we designed the bases, everybody, so you can use it for any topper. If you have a Dawn Bibby topper, if you have somebody else's topper, you can use that base because it's green. Okay, and then choose something else. It's showing you that you can use your collections more than a lot of people do. Let's go to bags and boxes actually, because what we've done on here is given you 4 different things. You've got the square boxes. People have been asking for these boxes. I've put them back on. Oh, we're going to have to go to the piglets again. Look how adorable that is, everybody. I think it has to be the daisies. So you've got the base and you've got the lid. And then we come out of here. And just let me just, before we get sentiments, and then we'll go to the toppers. Now the sentiments, we've started doing these sentiment strips, a couple of weeks ago. A few months ago. If you click on the blue one, so these ones are very heartfelt, very springy. You've got very generalized, you brighten my day, sending happiness. Now, isn't that great? Everybody will want that sentiment. Sending happiness, why wouldn't? You are amazing. Have a wonderful day. Life is beautiful. Always be kind. These are so uplifting quotes. And they're little strips, so you can actually mix them into your card making, your scrapbooking, your memory books. Make somebody smile today. That is a sentiment, everybody. You've got so many options on here. Okay, close this down. Let's quickly go to the toppers and then we're going to crack on and get on with our new CraftAlong. Okay, let's pick one. Dev, you pick one. Any colour. He's gone for red. So you've noticed that we've started to do this more. So we're going to, actually, this is the topper that we're doing, but I'm doing a pink one. But if you wanted a red one, you've got that choice. And then you close that down. And then click on another one. Keep going. Let's do the green one. Okay, orange, fine. Okay, so you've got obviously brighter colours. However, if you don't want this brighter one, if we click to the green one, you'll notice that you've got it in different colour choices. So it's giving you choice after choice after choice. Everybody's liking this collection. Thank you for the lovely messages that's coming through. Now, my voice is going, I need a drink. There's decoupage on here. If you just click on 3 and then that's it, everybody. And we're going to do it. We haven't looked at ducks. Let's have a look at ducks. Even ducks with daisies. Who wouldn't want ducks and daisies? Really fun. Okay, let's come out of here. Zoe's put, just to add a long list, how about a rocker card base for Debbie? That is good. Edna said, I'm making Easter bags for the great-grandchildren from this set last night. That sounds great. Okay, everybody, we are going to get started. This is FB3570, which is the download. We'll come back to the front camera. And FB3569, it is the USB key. Really, really fun collection. I know a lot of you have already got it, but we've got it on promotion just in case you haven't. So we're going to now do a CraftAlong. For those people that don't know, tonight was a CraftAlong. There is a link in YouTube and there's a link in Facebook. They're the papers, okay, and you get choices. The card we're going to do, I'm going to talk about this card shape. So this card shape essentially is a card in a card. It's a double card. It gives you this shape, okay? And this card actually, who did this? Lois did this card. So this is showing you how fun the shape is. Now, 2 things you need to remember. This technique, you don't need measuring, okay, is one thing. And the other thing is, this actually, once you get the idea, you can change the sizes. You can put pockets in and you can keep on adding. But I'm going to show you the basis of this and then we're going to craft along. So you do need some card base, everybody. Tilly, my granddaughter, loves Debbie Moore Design. She said she would love Debbie to Tilly's school. Oh, she wants me to go to her school. Oh, that's so sweet, Debbie. That'll be lovely. Whereabouts does she go to school? I'm afraid I'm in France at the moment, so that is not possible. But thank you. Okay, so we have got a base card, okay? And then, of course, you have got another card base. I am just doing this to show you, what have I done with my paper trimmer, how easy it is to do this. Okay, let me get started. If I've missed any messages, please just put it in a sec again for me, please, because I'm trying to, sometimes it's not always possible to look at everything at the same time. Now remember, this is your time that you can ask questions as well, and I will try to answer them while I am multitasking. So this is a very easy project, everybody. All I'm doing is folding that in half. Now this original card, okay, you can see it's smaller. So it's a 5x7, but this is an A6. So essentially you can trim it down, and I am actually going to I will trim it down actually. So what I'm going to do is just trim it down to a smaller card. Hi Carol, I'm afraid you're going to have to watch it on catch up. And Debbie's put she's from Newcastle upon Tyne. Well, other than next week for a day, I am actually going to not be up there again for a while. So I'll have to add it onto my list. So all I'm doing is, because I can't find what I've done with my pencil, is use this pen. Okay, so put this, all I'm doing is putting that little mark like that, like an L, so that's telling me where to cut. And then just turn this, because the idea behind this, everybody, it is a really simple shape. All you need to do, Terry, this is available on a USB key as well if you haven't got it. But I'm sure you've had this because it's been on before. But look, all I'm doing, there's my card, and there's my card. So like on here, okay, can you see? Card on the card. Now, what you then do is take this card and fold it back. And then what you can do is two things, everybody. You can trim that off, okay, because what you're going to do is you're going to stick this on here, like so. And it's going to be like that. So you don't want, you're going to stick it on this side. So you have a card and a card. So there's no measuring, everybody. What size did I say? This is an A6 and this is a 5x7. Okay? But I was just showing you that you don't have to have, once you get the idea, Kim, you can use any size. It's literally two cards as long as one fits in on top of the other. So once you've folded this back, everybody, you then need to trim this off. And then line it. Phil's put another hour on the road from Darlington. You go to Sunderland. I know, Phil. Okay, I have been brought up in Darlington, but unfortunately, I'm in Darlington from Monday afternoon until Wednesday, well, basically Tuesday, because then I'm going to go and set up at the NEC. So once you've done this, now on the original card you can mat and layer, not a problem, and you can use something. What have I done with it? I had some coloured cardstock. You can use coloured cardstock if you want. I am not going to use anything for quickness. Okay. On the sample you can use mirror card. Is a good one. Gold's on here because, so basically gold is a good colour if you're using browns because it makes it stand out. Okay. If you had it white, silver would look better. but because brown is a vintage color that's used on here, the gold mirror card works. And then all I'm doing, everybody, so can you see that you have got choices? So you can choose which one you want. I have given you 4. I'm going to stick, I'm going to stick with the lovely cute piglets. And all I'm doing, everybody, is cutting it out. So a craft along is in real time. That way you guys can craft with me. Edna says, I love making this type of card. Did 2 recently for birthdays. It's such an easy card, everybody. There's no measuring and it gives that wow factor. So essentially this is going to go on here and I'm leaving a little edging round it. Okay, make sure when you stick it on, it is on the other side. And then you've got loads of extra papers. I've given you another paper because I thought it was very cute. I am using, of course, the pink. My printer will print off with a white edge. Now, when you print it off, you'll notice it's like almost like an ombre that's a little bit patchy. Mine's a little bit more patchy because I'm running out of ink, but it's to show you that that is normal. So I am going for the darker look first. So let's just cut this out. And look how easy it is to do. So some top tips. When it comes to your backing, what I've done is use the actual size of the card as a template. And what I mean by that, so I am going to leave a little white edge. So essentially, I'm going to do this more white than vintage. That means, can you see what I'm doing? There's my little white edge. I need to put a mark on this side. So that's going to go on there, everybody. And that's going to go there. Okay. And then I want to do a little mark on here as well. So essentially what I'm doing is cutting down on one side. There we go. And then do the other side. So that's that one. And then do the other side with the mark. And then that means, everybody, that not only is this the right size to fit my card, that's going to go in there, I now have the right width to do this bit. So all I'm doing, everybody, is lining that up like so, because you have a side panel as well, everybody. Put this so you can see what I'm doing. I have a side panel and I want to leave a little white edge as well. Hi Shadia, she's put, hi Debbie and Dave, I was in the background listening, was busy with my granddaughter, now she's walking, so she's keeping me busy. No problem Shadia, thank you for joining us. Tara says she has a question. What's your question, Tara? She's put, do you sell brads at all? I thought I could use them in folios. I'm afraid I don't. It might be something that I might do in the future, Tara, but at the moment, unfortunately, I don't have any brads in stock. I have gems and that's about it. So I am now going to put that on there and we're going to stick it all down. Hopefully you've all done the shape card for anybody that is taking part of the craft along with me. So all I'm doing, this is a very quick craft along, everybody. It doesn't take long. Once you understand the shape, all I'm doing is lining it up like so. Just a little white edge. I'm going to do the same on the other side. There we go. You all seem to be quiet a little bit, so I'm hoping that you're still with me and you are crafting along. So I'm leaving a little bit of a white edge. Okay, so there is my card base. And then this card is going to go in here. You don't want to actually have this stuck down at all, you want this in here. So what you do is firstly decorate this. So this is going to go on here. And you should have also got a bow sheet. Now you could use a bow die, but if you haven't got a bow die, you should have the bow sheet. Line it up like so, wiggle it in place. I do like the lovely layers. Okay, so if I show you this, you've got that topper that's been cut off here inside, and some sentiments off your sentiment sheets, and obviously teared papers. This is just different papers that you can use. So essentially what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to firstly put this in the center, or work out where my center is. That is my center. And then what I'm doing is putting some glue on there. Oh, Sanders put, I'm still here, but I'm watching. That's good to know. Right, okay, so this is the base. Oh, Debbie's just crafting along. Trying to keep up, I'm figuring out card. Vivette, hopefully you're okay. I will recap. So essentially, this is where we are at the moment. Okay, everybody? Now, how this is done is pockets and teared, which is why you've got the extra, because I thought this will be lovely because you've got daisies on there and daisies in the hair. So I'm going to make a pocket, but I'm going to just, which way should I do it? Yeah, I'm going to tear in, out, shake it all about. That's how you get this lovely little teared pocket. So I just want to put that there to break that down. But I just need to make sure it is not so big. So it has to, what I want to do is have a little bit of the pink showing behind just to give dimension. So I've made that a little bit too big. Oh, nearly there. Oh, Anna says, can't craft along tonight as my hands aren't great, but we'll look back when I'm able. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Right, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just, because I want to use it as a pocket, I'm just putting the glue around the edge. Line it up like so. So there's one. Now, on this one, okay, what Lois has done is put some hessian in the corners. Okay, and then the inside, this has been cut out on here, and all you need to do, everybody, I did show you a couple of weeks ago how to make it look like you've actually cut it out with a die. So you can go around this bit totally, like so, but when you come to here, just leave a little bit of the wood grain. Don't be too concerned about cutting into it. Wiggle your scissors all the way around and it looks like you've popped it out. So I'm going to do the same with the tail. Doesn't have to be exact. Just follow it round, but when it comes to the oval, I'm going straight to it. And then this bit, I am just wiggling it. It doesn't have to be exact, okay, but if you wiggle it, it makes it look like you popped it out with a die. So let's put that around that, like so. Okay, if you want to go more intricate, you can do that. That's going to go on here. And I really need some more glue, which is a good thing. I'm going to Darlington to pick up some more glue. We have 3-in-1 glue back in stock, everybody. So essentially, that's where we are with that. Then you would have got, come back to then a second, faux bow. If you've never used my faux bows before, these are on a lot of the collections as downloads. Let's cut this out. You would have got this sheet. If you didn't get the sheet, okay, it is available part of your pack. But also, we do have a die. Vivette says, does there have to be pockets on the part of the card? No, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. I just thought it'd be quite sweet. There isn't a rule. You can use Hessian, okay, if you want to put Hessian on there. It's just a little concept, because the technique, I've showed you what the technique is. And then all you've got to do is choose your sentiment. Whoops, I'm dropping my cards. I do like Life is Beautiful, and you've got them all the different sentiments on here. I am going to go with the Life is Beautiful, which is there. I'll come back to that. So I'll put my glasses on. And simply, everybody, you choose your sentiment. Choose which one you want. I've lost it. You have got, oh, I'm going to go with Life is Beautiful. There you go. Oh, make somebody smile today. I like that one too. I might have to choose both of them. So I'm going to go for this one. I mean, these will last you a long time, everybody. It is a beautiful range. And don't forget, if you're going for the USB key, you will have lots of choices. And then, I like that one. Don't worry, be happy. I'm going to have that one as well. So, I am literally going to cut these out. You can use your scissors, you can use your paper trimmer, whatever you find easier. So, we're going to go for that one. Don't worry, be happy. That's what I need at the moment. And then very quickly, everybody, I'm going to show you how to do a bow and Life is Beautiful. Because it really is. You know, you have good days, you have bad days. But life is very precious, everybody. Doing things that you love, well, that is a blessing, isn't it? Being able to craft, being able to chat with people from around the world, it's brilliant. Oh, Anna's put, I love my bow die. It makes life easier. It does, okay? And I do have it. It is available on the website. And then, let's put that on there. Wiggle that in place. Life is beautiful. And then I'm going to make the bow up. So, essentially, all you need is all three parts if you are cutting it out. Obviously, you can get a die that makes bows. We do have it. I thought I left it out, but I think I will show you it. I think I'll show you it next week, everybody. Okay, so what I've done is given you the bow shape, and all you need to do is cut round it. Like so. You know when we're talking about tools. So one of the tools that is quite handy to have when you're doing bows is the ball tool. Okay, everybody, the ball tool is the big round, we have them in white. And essentially all you need to do is use your mat and just give it a little bit of structure. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So this is the bow. The white bits you can rub distress inks round if you're not perfect. But like Anna said, she loves her bow die to give you choice. Your sample seems to have some gold foiling. How did you do that on the printed download? It isn't gold foiling, it's gold... Dave? Oh, actually, everybody, give me a second. It'll be easier. So Celine, you've asked me about the gold edging. So essentially what I used was, and I do have a pack somewhere, I used some metallic card. And I'm just trying to find some to show you it, but typical, it's not there. So I used metallic card. Aha, found it. And I found the bow die. That was very good. So there's the bow die that Anna was on about. So if you want one, we do have it in stock, or you can just cut it out. So Celine was asking, how come we have got gold round there? All it is gold mirror card. Try and get into it. So all it is you cut that out. What did I do with the other topper? So essentially, you would back it, Celine, with gold mirror card. Can you see? And that's how that was done. But I haven't used it because not everybody has gold mirror cards, so I just thought it was easier to do it without. Okay. I will read that in a second. Celine, I use gold mirror card for that type of thing. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. So let me show you how this is put together. So as I said, you want to use your ball tool. Now you will have them in different sizes, or you may just have the standard one. It's better to have the large one if you can. And I'm just trying to find what I've done with mine. They are hiding. Aha, right at the bottom. So this is the ones that I mean. So we do a set of 4 for $6.99. Okay, so essentially all I'm doing, use that, gives that lovely bow effect. And I'll show you what I mean. Put a bit of glue in the middle. And then essentially bring that to the middle like so. And it's very, very easy to do, everybody, because all you're doing is sticking it together. And then this little bit, all I'm doing is trimming it down like that. And then I'm going to wrap it round the center and it'll look like a bow in the middle. Now you could put a gem in it or a button like Lois has done on that. But essentially, all I'm doing is wrapping this around there, bend it over. Now it will be longer than what you need, but you can just trim it down and then get glue everywhere. Need a little bit of glue on that. There we go. Let's have a go. Oh, Celine says she didn't know it was a mirror card because she's watching on the phone. No problem. You can ask any questions. Right. So there's my bow. Now, another top tip would be you can either print on the other side so it looks like two-tone, or you can use ink as well. So this is going to go just on the corner there. There we go. Kim has said, what have you said, Kim? Can you show us how to mat and layer in future? Every time I try to mat and layer, it goes wonky. If I try to measure it is never correct. If I try to lay it smaller, lay on top, it still doesn't work. Have you got a tip? Basically, I measure by eye, but I do have some mat and laying templates. So there's this, okay? So you can see how everything's all coming together, everybody. Then on here, you can tear some more paper. But time is running away with us, everybody. So just very quickly, go in, out, shake it all about. So this is going to just go on there, like so. I'm going to bring that down to a point. So you can see how you can then make more pockets. You can see how this is coming together. So essentially, that goes like there. Add some gems. Have a fabulous day can be inside. I did have believe somewhere. Aha, there. It can be believe, can go down here. These are so sweet, everybody. So have a go at that. And see if anybody has any questions with regard to the shape, let me know. But essentially, look how easy it is to put this together. It's going to go there. So we will put up the collection again for the USB key. So I've been using this gorgeous welcome to spring. And it's just to show you how to do this shape. Obviously, you need to add more gems. You can add some buttons to it, okay, in the center, or you can rub distress inks around it. Now, this is being printed on a glossy, and this is on a matte, okay. So also just to show you the difference for, where are we? I've lost it. I've had a couple of questions asking me about silk card, our new silk card. So very quickly, Kim said that is so stunning. It seems easy to do. It is easy to do. Have a go. Okay. So I've had some questions about silk cards. So the silk card that is brand new. Well, it's not brand new. Brought out a couple of months ago, everybody. The way to describe it, if anybody's had any of my card kits, we've managed to get it. Look. So, can you see the shine on it? So what it does, it gives you, this is my Art Deco Springtime kit, if I can get into it. Oh, Mary says, I love silk card. Oh, Carol's going to have a go at making the card sheet. Good, Carol. So, I thought I'd pick the Art Deco because it shows you exactly what silk does. It actually makes the faces stand out. Okay, everybody, let me find one that is really close. Look at that one. So you are getting professionally finished each time you use your silk card. So I know a couple of people have been on the fence about silk card. Kim says silk card is wonderful as the colours really pop. Thank you. I may have to ask Kim and also Mary for a quote because I'm going to be doing product quotes if you would like to recommend it. Edith says, when I edge the top of metallic, I got the inside to have a piece to use on something smaller and makes it go a long way. Yes, that is so true. And what, oh, wrong one. What Edith is saying, everybody, let me just put this in. Yes, Judy, you can have some silk card. We've got it back in stock. Let's put this away. Okay. And James agreed with Judy. For those people who are new and what Jane and Edith were saying. Okay. Oh, Janet, don't go away yet. I've got prizes and gifts to give. But what Edith and Jane were saying is essentially you don't have to just cut this and back it. Don't waste all this bit. Just cut a little bit out. So because you're not going to see the middle when you put that on. So a lot of people will only cut out a section and they'll back that and there's like a hole in the middle because essentially all you need is the edging. Okay. Okay. Mary says, I personally would give you a permission to use any quotes I said. Oh, Mary, thank you. And yes, you can have a silk card and Wendy, you can as well. Okay. What have you put? Dawn has put, I've glued the piggy part to the card to the wrong place, but it still came out fantastic. Mine just opens to the left. All mistakes can be overcome. Exactly. You don't have to worry, okay? This is showing you how to create this shaped card. It goes completely flat, but it's just a fun card with no measuring. So please have a go. Hopefully I've been inspired you to have a go and use the papers that I've given you. Now, for those people that want the full collection, just to show you some of the cards, okay, that we've made with this collection. We'll put the download on the other side, which is FB3570. It is a fun collection. You can do matching envelopes. I do love the versatility of this collection. It is full of spring. You can do Easter cards. You can do wow factor cards. Look at that. Aperture side scene, everybody. Beautiful. And if you're going for the new foliage, you can mix it in with this. You can do Mix it with your stencils as well, and really is fun for you to enjoy this, okay? It is a gorgeous collection, and you can see the bows. I put a gem in that one and just doing some box, okay? So there are those two collections. And then we have, talking of animals, and I don't know what I've done with them. We have the last item for tonight, and I'm trying to find what I've done with the cards. Oh my goodness, this desk was so tidy before I started. So, the last item for tonight, okay, FB3571. It is this Down on the Farm card making kit. I've done it on promotion for you, and I'm going to find that we'll put the picture up, and then I'll find what I've done with the cards, because they've probably run away somewhere. Oh, over there, I can see them. We'll put the picture on. $5.99 if you want some more cutie pies. Okay, we have got these beautiful Down on the Farm collection, everybody. Look at them. $5.99. And I am trying to find what I've done with the cards. $5.99, everybody, instead of $9.99. This is a very adorable. So whoever was on about their granddaughter thought Welcome to Spring was cute, you're going to know that this is even cuter. So this is our Down on the Farm collection. And I was so organised earlier, and I put the cards somewhere safe, and now I can't find them. It is, honestly, I really need an assistant in France. Well, I can find one. There we go. Okay, everybody. So I found out what I've done with them. So this is the Down on the Farm. We'll put this picture on FB3571, $5.99. So this is the concept. Oh, how cool's that? So you can create these fun with the tractor, really fun collections. You have got shaped ones. We heard it's your birthday. Look. Really, honestly. Comes down, you are one of those safe places like mine, Debbie. Yes. Oh, look at this. Isn't that cool, everybody? $5.99. There is. We'll put that picture back on again. Okay. Oh, there's the rocker card with. So you have got rocker cards, side scene sliders, and shaped cards. So the only one I haven't showed you, which is that one. So it's a different piglet, different collection. I printed these out for card making at the beach. What? What have I missed? Edith says, I've become totally addicted to silk card as it makes your cards look so professional. Edith, what a lovely compliment too. You and Mary and Kim, everybody, thank you for that. I will be in touch when I need some little quotes. These are on a CD, Chris. We do have it. It was on. Put the front camera on. I'm just trying to think. We had it on when it came out. It came out in January, Chris. This is Down on the Farm 2. So it's the second collection, and it's available as, it's got a CD, USB key, card kit, download, everything. But they're very, very cute. And the actual slider cards, you're going to send that to somebody, that's all they're going to do. You're going to be talking, they're going to keep on doing this, and it's going to make them smile. Okay, yes, it's been a long day, everybody. I think I've been up since your time, 6:30, 5:30. Yes, it's been a very long day. Okay, so everybody, that's the last item. However, I want to just say one thing before we go. Well, we've got a couple of things before we go. If anybody's still thinking about the A Cat for All Occasions mystery box, Jessica says to tell you there is only a couple left. It's gone limited. Told you it would. So if you're lucky to get one of the, or ordered one of the mystery boxes, we've got the code for that, which is FB3568. A Cat for All Occasions came out last No, this week. But the actual mystery box is coming out next week, okay? There is only a handful left, and £60 worth of goodies for $24.99. Very adorable. We do have the USB key and also the download for this, which is FB3569. 3569? 559. I've obviously got the wrong code. Don't know what happened there. $17.99 is the $24.99 for the USB key, which is amazing because it's the first one of its kind in that not only is cats, but there's so many SVGs on there as well. And there's loads and loads of things on there. Over 2,000 printable elements. If you want the download, it's FB3560. Okay. Right, that is the end. Just to recap, we'll leave that last item on if you missed it, FB3571, and it was that adorable, where the card's gone. I mean, who doesn't like a horse like that? Little pony. I've always wanted a pony. I have it on my list when the chateau's done to get a horse. I really do. I used to ride. I haven't ridden for a few years, but my grandfather used to have horse racing stable. So I do like riding. Anyway, going back to this, if you would like this kit, $5.99. You saw the sheets, is on offer. Now, if this is your first time ordering and watching our crazy show, thank you for joining us. It has been a crazy show. It's gone so quickly. Don't go away because I've got giveaways and I've also got a prize or gift for everybody. FB3571 is the number to put down. Now, when you actually write them down, this show will actually be processed tomorrow morning and you'll get an email invoice. So if it's your first time, make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address so we can send out your email invoice. Now, when you get your email invoice, if it's your first time, check your spam folder. If not, you should get it in your inbox and you'll be able to click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. The beauty about PayPal, we now do 3 payments, 3 installment payments with no interest, which is brilliant, with a minimum payment of £10 a month. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and if you haven't got your email invoice within 2 days of you putting a comment, whether this is the live show or catch up, you just simply put it in the comments. But if you don't get it within 2 days, please contact the office on 07553 457 168 or send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or private messages at Debbie More Designs. Just to remind you that the office will not be open on a Friday throughout March, but you can leave messages and whether email or messenger, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, drum roll please, the winners. The winners of our like and share are on Facebook, Wendy Cufflin, congratulations Wendy, and over on YouTube, Anita Kilford, congratulations. So it's Wendy Cufflin and Anita Kilford, congratulations, you have won the like and share little voucher for this week. However, don't all go away, because I'm giving everybody a present. Now remember, it is going to be a crazy, crazy week. We'll put up the actual menu of what's happening, the schedule for this week. So the schedule is, obviously tonight's the CraftAlong, then Thursday the 13th to Sunday the 16th of March, there will be a live show from the NEC every day at 3:30. And then on Tuesday, I'll be back in the craft studios here at Chateau Chaumet for our normal live. And then 20th of March, I am here doing a craft and share show. So that's giving you, it is crazy, crazy, crazy. And actually the following week, I'm actually on Sewing Street and Hobby Maker. And then it'll be the end of March. It'll be crazy. However, back to the treasure hunt. Now, for those people that don't know, the treasure hunts happened every single Thursday. And even next Thursday, there will be a treasure hunt. So keep that in mind. The treasure hunt is something for me to you to say thank you for your continued support. There's no catch. I suppose there's one catch. You have to make something with it. Started in lockdown, and how it starts, I wanted to do something fun. My grandfather was my inspiration, and when I was a child or a teenager, he used to do treasure hunts, and I loved them. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do a treasure hunt for crafting? And that's how it was born. And all you need to do is remember two things. Firstly is today's date, which is the 6th of March, and today's code, FBOWL25. We picked that as the code in recognition of the new, I forgot the name of the code, Feathered Friends card making kit. My mind went blank. Oh, what am I like? So many collections. That is the code FBOWL25. You know what Dave says? FBOWL25. It's FBOWL. Ignore Dave. Well, don't, because he's doing the digital side of things. And then all you need to do is nip over to Debbie Moore Designs at midday tomorrow, okay? And then go to printable downloads, then member downloads, then search for the product, and then look for the product with Facebook date. Even though this might be your first time, you are automatically a member. So just go in there and find it, okay? And you'll love it. It's a lovely kit, okay? Very inspirational and very fun to use. And it's something to say thank you for your continued support, because we would not be here without your wonderful crafting support. Now I'm going to sign off because I have to be honest, I am going for a glass of wine and dinner because it's been an extremely long week, and I've got loads to catch up. Well, lots of things happening the rest of the week. So I'm going to sign off, say thank you very much for your support and thank you for your company. I hope I've inspired you a little bit, and I've lost the card that I've done, but I found this one. So to create, it's called a double card. So it's a card and a card. I hope you got inspired to do one of these. If you've just joined us, you can watch us on Catch Up. Now remember, don't forget to give me a like if you had fun on YouTube or Facebook. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to my channel for some more crafting fun with Debbie Moore Designs. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all, and I'll see you next week for some more crafting fun and inspiration at the NEC Craft Show in in Birmingham. Bye-bye for now.